In one. What is up, YouTube? Your boy HPJ here, and this is not a drill. Now, I am actually going into this set because of the fact, well, here's the reason why we're going into this set. Initially, we were going to do this set. I was going to do this set a few months ago when it was introduced in the OCG for the Infinite Forbidden. However, at the time, my laptop started crapping out, so the sound situation was not in my control. So I waited a while, and I got myself together, and I am now going to finally do a video on the white ash and the white wood. As the warning goes, don't enter the white wood. Why? Because it's the origin story of all the sinful spoils that you guys have been playing throughout the last couple of months in the TCG and OCG. That's right, each of these particular monsters are actually based off of the current monsters in the card game that are badass expensive because they're making sinful spoil decks like legitimately fucking bonkers. So Diabellstar, Realstar, and Rosalette are basically here in this set. And apparently there's a new bunch of monsters that are also going to be focusing on their story as well to continue on that story as well. So it's like a bigger story that we've been dwelling on for like the last couple of months. So it's more attachment of cards that are attaching themselves to more cards to attach them into the lineup of cards. So yeah, it's a lot of shit. So, let's go ahead and just go through this because I love this. This is everything that I love in one. It has a great story. It has a great assortment of monsters. We got some spellcasters. You guys know I love my mages. Because, look, if I was playing Final Fantasy 14, y'all already know I'd be a black mage. I'd be a black mage. No, I'd be a red mage. I'd be a red mage because you can cast black and white magic with a red mage. So I'd definitely be a red mage. Or maybe a blue mage. Or you know what, just a mage in general. Like, I have all my mages started up, and I probably have like maybe one offensive, probably maybe two offensive like styles. Because I know there's Dragoon and anything. But this is Final Fantasy. We're here for Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway, let's go ahead and let's talk about the origin of the sinful spoils. So, we're going to start off with Arstra of the White Wood. She is a level 2 light attribute spellcaster monster with 0 attack and 0 defense. Her Japanese name is Shiroku Mori no Arstra. Now, her effects read as follows. She has 2 effects, and each of those effects can be activated once per turn each. You can send 1 spell or chart card you control or in your hand to the graveyard, and summon 1 light spellcaster tuner from your deck. If a spell or trap card is sent to the graveyard to activate a monster's effect while this card is in the graveyard, you can special summon this card. If you can tell from the outfit of this monster, this is Diabellstar herself. Yeah, it's Diabellstar. Now, the next monster up is Rosette of the White Wood. Shiroku Mori no Rosette. Well, Rosette? I think it's... Is it Rosette? I think it's Rosette. Or Rizet. Let me say Rizet. I think it might be Rosette. Potato, potato. Anyway, she is a level 2 light attribute spellcaster type monster with 0 attack and defense. You can only use each of the following effects of this card's name once per turn each. You can send 1 spell attack card from your hand or field to the grave to summon this card from your hand. Then add 1 white wood monster from your deck to your hand, except for Rosette of the White Wood. If a light spellcaster tuner monster is summoned to your hand, or field during your opponent's turn, while this card's in the graveyard, you can add it to your hand. This is Rosette of the Sinful Spoils. I believe that's her name. Don't quote me on that, because I still don't know too much of the big boss ladies. But I do know she was in one of the most recent packs in her adult form. And I think she's sporting like that really nice white outfit too. She's slay. Anyway, next we move on to Seve of the White Wood. Shiroku Mori no Seve. She is a level 4 like attribute spellcaster type tuner monster with 1500 attack and 200 defense. Just like the others, you can only use each of the following effects of this card's name once per turn each. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add one white wood spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. If this card is in your graveyard, quick effect, you can target one whitewood synchro monster you control or in your graveyard, return it to the extra deck, and if you do, such as in this card. But its effects are negated. Her name is only half of her actual name, which is Silveria. Which I have a funny suspicion that the next wave of cards that are going to be coming in Deepers of the Abyss is actually supposed to be there as well. Next, we move on to the next of the White Wood. This is Raka of the White Wood. Shiroki Morino Uruka. She is a level 4 light attribute spellcaster type tuner monster with 800 attack, 1500 defense. You can only use each of the following effects of this card's name once per turn each. If you control a white wood monster, you can just send this card from your hand. You can send one spell or trap card from your hand or field to the graveyard to draw one card. If this card is in your graveyard, quick effect, you can target one white wood synchro monster you control or in your graveyard, return it to the extra deck, and if you do, such as summon this card, but its effects are negated. This is Ruika of the Sinful Spoil. Yeah, this is Ruika. And her, in her origin. This is where she started from. Now, let's go on to their more adult forms. This is Silveria, Witch Wolf of the White Wood. She is a level 6 light attribute spellcaster synchro tuner monster with 1900 attack and 2400 defense, requiring one tuner plus one or more non-tuners. If this card is special summon, you change all face-up monsters your opponent controls to face-down defense position. Illusion and spellcaster synchro monsters you control gain 500 attack points. Also, if they attack a defense position monster, inflict double piercing battle damage to your opponents. Ladies and gentlemen, wow, that is a lot. Next up is Rarika Wicked of the White Wood. Level 6 light attribute spellcaster synchro tuner monster. 2000 attack, 1500 defense. She requires one tuner plus one or more non-tuner monsters. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. If this card is social summon, you can send one spell or trap card from your hand or field to the graveyard to add one white wood card or one light spellcaster type monster from your deck to your hand. Illusion and spellcaster synchro monsters you control gain 500 attack. And also, they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. This is Rurika, as she is transforming into her more adult form and casting in the curses of the wood. Next up is Diabellstar, Phoenix of the White Wood. She is a level 8 light attribute illusion synchro monster with 2500 attack and 2000 defense. She requires one tuner plus one or more non-tuners. You'll use each of the following effects of this card's name once per turn each. If this card is synchro summoned using a tuner synchro monster as material, you can target one spell or trap card in your graveyard and add it to your hand. When your opponent activates a card or an effect, quick effect, you can send one spell or trap card from your field or graveyard, field or hand or field to the graveyard. And then special summon one level 7 or lower tuner synchro monster from your extra deck, graveyard, or banished. For the spells, we have Legend of the White Wood. This is a normal spell card. You only activate each of the following effects of this card's name once per turn each. If you control an illusion or spellcaster monster, you can add one white wood monster from your deck to your hand. If this card is sent to the graveyard to activate a monster's effect, set this card. Next up is Beware of the White Wood. This is a normal spell card as well, and you only activate each of its following effects once per turn each. If you control a level 6 or higher illusion or spellcaster monster, you can target one card your opponent controls and destroys it. If this card is sent to the graveyard to activate a monster's effect, set this card. We have the quick play spell Whispers of the Sinful Spoil. Quick play spell. You can activate each of the following effects of this card's name once per turn each. So I get one illusion or spellcaster monster you control. Return that face-up monster to your hand or extra deck, and special summon one illusion or spellcaster monster from your graveyard or banished. Then, if this card is sent to the graveyard to activate a monster's effect, set this card. We have the trap card, Woes of the White Wood. You know, I activate the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn each. This will summon one white wood monster from your hand or deck. Then immediately after this card's effect resolves, synchro summon one white wood monster. If this card is in your graveyard, sent to your graveyard to activate a monster's effect, set this card. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is all of the cards for the Sinful Spoils. So let's talk about this. So first of all, light attributed spellcasters and illusion monsters, focusing on being able to send spells and trap cards from your hand to the graveyard to activate their following effects. 9 out of 10, you're going to see special summoning additional monsters. Looking at this lineup of cards, first of all, love the artwork. Gorgeous artwork. Second of all, love how they're including a lot of these cards. And they even have their own Sinful Spoil card, showing the transition from these beautiful witches of the White Wood to now being these ferocious mages that they become in their older years, even through the corruption of things. You know, it kind of reminds me of the situation that happened with was it how Dogmatica and them started? You know, a war between monsters that now has become a war, you know, a fight to protect their world. So it's nice to see the origin story of what happens to these beautiful ladies that now have become full-fledged on boss bad bitches just because they want to be full-on bad bitches. So, I love the gimmicks of them to such as summon themselves to be able to do all this bounce around. And it's really, really cool. You got some nice, you know, really cool level 2 monsters. You have some really cool level 4 monsters as well that are the tuners. I love the abilities that they have that play around having the others on the field or being able to drop the others, which is really, really good. Their synchro monsters are fucking amazing. These synchro monsters are a beast. First off, let's talk about this one right here. Let's talk about Severia, Witch Wolf of the White Wood. Giving all your monsters that are Spellcaster or Illusion synchro monsters not only 500 attack, but double piercing battle damage. That's fucking crazy. Like, you're gonna put everybody face down, and then we're gonna swing in for a game. Like, we're gonna trample over everything. Trample is actually the term that's used in Magic. When you're attacking someone in defense and you inflict piercing damage to them. But holy shit, they have a monster doing that. That is awesome. Which is not saying that they haven't had it before. It's just that, you know, it hasn't been Archetype exclusive. It's been type exclusive, but now it's going to be widely type exclusive, which is good. Because there's only a few times where I've seen type exclusive monsters do that. Love the artwork of this card, because I wish I could zoom in on it. But, things happen. But, no, I'm loving Severia. She's awesome. You know, massive Book of Moon to your opponent's side of the field. We have Relica of the, is it Relica or Rila? Or Rasala of the White Wood. You know, loving this lineup of her as well. Protecting your monsters from, protecting your illusion synchro monsters, illusion and spellcaster monsters from being destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So that means they have to destroy them by battle, or find a way to get rid of her in order to do such. And that's a pretty big ability to support them, because another 500 attack on top of another 500, she's already 3k. She's already 3k between her and Severia. So pretty big stuff there. Diabell. Yeah, Diabell is just a special summoner. I mean, a setup card and getting things together to bring out some more monsters. You can synchro into things. I would love to see them synchro into some big boss monsters. Like, you know, the lineup of things is set here. Could they do Shooting Quasar? I don't think anyone's ever tried it. I didn't know those Shooting Quasar has a lot of stuff to him as well. Or at least Cosmo Dragon. At least one of them, because the Synchro Tuner setup. I think it would be pretty good. You can see that. You know, we can put in some... No, I think you can put in Formula, because Formula needs 2 level 1 monsters to Synchro into it. But, yeah, I mean, you know, let's just try a range of things and see. You know, for the spells and trap cards, you got your generic spell to search for spells and monsters. You have your removal, your single target removal. You have your, you know, special summon cards from, you know, the banish or the crave. But what I love about their spells and traps is that they set themselves the turn they're activated to activate the effects of another card. And that's really, really good. So, yeah, I like this. I stand by me liking this. I really do enjoy it. And I cannot wait for this in the TCG. I do know there's a couple of more cards, and I'll do another video on those additional cards. But I want to get at least the bulk out of the way from Infinity Forbidden. Because holy shit, this is awesome. I am loving this. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think of the White Wood monsters. Any White Wood archetype. Are you for it? Are you against it? What things would you like to see them mix with? I'm going to leave in the comment section what archetypes I would like to see them mix with. Because I've already seen them try to mix with some of the illusion stuff already. I want to see them mix up with some really good spellcasters. Give me some spellcaster decks. Bring some older spellcaster decks to the forefront with this really cool support that's supporting spellcasters. Because I'm going to say it now, I got a couple of spellcasters that I'd like to mix this archetype with. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, as it helps me out tremendously. You can hit the notification bell to be informed of when I upload more content to my channel. My socials, they're in the description box below. And with that said and done, thanks everybody for watching. Your boy HPJ, signing out. Take care.